You're listening to BambinoBabble's story. In a charming village nestled between rolling hills, where the sun kissed the fields of green each morning, lived a young milkmaid named Mary. She was not only known for her striking beauty but also for her vivid imagination and a heart full of dreams. Mary's daily routine involved tending to the cows and collecting their fresh milk. As she went about her work, she couldn't help but get lost in her daydreams. Her mind often wandered far from the humble dairy farm she called home. She often found herself picturing a life beyond the fields, a life filled with grandeur and riches. One bright and sunny morning, as Mary was milking the cows, a particularly ambitious daydream began to take shape. If I sell this milk, she thought, I'll earn a handful of shiny coins. With those coins, I can buy a dozen fertile eggs from the market. Her thoughts danced with delight as she continued, those eggs will hatch into fluffy chicks, and in no time, I'll have a bustling flock of chickens. They will lay eggs every day, and I can sell them too. As Mary milked the cows, her dreams grew even bolder. With the profits from selling eggs, she imagined, I'll buy a little piglet. I'll raise it with love and care, and it will grow into a plump and valuable hog. The market will pay a fortune for such a fine pig. And with that fortune, I can buy more cows for my dairy. Her daydreams were so vivid that she could almost feel the weight of the coins and smell the fresh eggs. In her fantasies, she envisioned herself wearing elegant dresses, living in a grand house with a white picket fence, and being the talk of the entire village. She was the wealthiest milkmaid in her mind's eye. Lost in her reverie, Mary failed to notice that her foot had slipped, and with one careless kick, her pail of milk toppled over, splashing onto the ground. Reality hit her like a cold, hard slap. Her dreams evaporated into thin air, and all that remained was a puddle of milk seeping into the earth. Tears welled up in Mary's eyes as she realized her folly. The milk, which could have earned her a few precious coins, was now wasted. Her dreams of riches had been shattered by her own carelessness. In that moment, Mary learned a profound lesson. Dreams and ambitions were vital, but so was the ability to stay rooted in reality. Her longing for success had blinded her to the present moment, and in her excitement, she had lost sight of what was already in her grasp. From that day forward, Mary became a more focused and diligent milkmaid. She never allowed herself to be carried away by unrealistic fantasies again. She learned that while ambition was essential, it should always be balanced with practicality and hard work. In the little village, Mary's story became a cherished parable, a reminder to appreciate the present while striving for the future. It served as a valuable lesson for generations, teaching them that dreams were the seeds of success, but nurturing those dreams required diligence and an unwavering connection to reality. And so, the village of Rolling Hills continued to thrive, not just from the fresh milk that Mary provided but also from the wisdom that she had passed down through the generations.